Welcome to the jungle. You have graduated to elite level golf content. This is how I break 80. Every shot explained so that you can take that process, do the same damn thing. The first hole here is a par 5. I'm not warmed up, no driving range. We prioritize ball in play here. Where can the ball go out of play? Way right. So where do I go? Way left. Just to get the ball in play, doesn't have to be a perfect swing, just a fairway or golf course finding swing. All arms, all hands. Doesn't matter, we're off to a good start. Look at this thug that just joined us. Hey buddy, are you scared of the cats? Oh, we're loving life this morning. You have any chicken? Oh, look at him. I'm always going to be conscious of the conditions when I'm playing to break 80. It's very, very important, especially for expected lies and reaction in the fairway. The fairways are firm and dry because it's cool season and dry season here in Thailand. So I might have to adapt some of the shots along the way. We will see. From here we have 300 yards. I want to lay this up to a nice full wedge for me. Got brand new set of Tacoma wedges in the bag. Had them renewed. My other ones were worn out. Let's see if we can get a sand wedge in. I mean, it's always really good after a long layoff when you take the backswing and the hip is grinding inside the ball joint. Very good. Hey buddy! I have a couple of tools that I like to use to play the best golf. I like to track my shots and my game on the Shot Pattern app to see where I can expect my ball to go and where to aim the ball on every hole. I can pre-plan before every round, and I like to use a rangefinder. I always like to know the distance as I'm hitting the ball. It's 106 yards up the hill. We'll play it at 109. I haven't hit any golf balls, so instead of taking the 56 degree and coming up short and rolling down the hill there, which would add a shot to my score potentially, I'm going to go one more shot, get it beyond the pin here, 5 yards. So we're going to go for the 48 degree. Brand new, fresh wedges. And the 15th club in my bag is a sunny disposition. So when I come to the golf course, I'm feeling real good. One of the things I also like to do is make my own putters. So my weapon of choice is a bird dog, which I make myself and sell at waterplaygolf.com, which has made me love putting more after studying it and then creating putters. So let's see if we can open with a little bird ski here. That'll be a real bonus. Get us off to a good start. Means I can go 8 over for the rest and still break 80. Well, I tell you what, it would make a lot of difference if I had a good caddy, because my caddy's no good, and no birdie,
no tip.
No tip. In America, they have Turning Point USA. Here, we have Turning Point Rancho. And one of the big turning points for me was understanding that the game is not me trying to be a pro or trying to be glamorous. I was always taking on the big shots and it was horrific, scoring frustration to the max. What really brought my score down and kept my score down was realizing that my game and my objective here is to get the ball to places that I don't get penalized in. That's pretty much the MO of golf. You know, it very often doesn't go to plan. We plan for the best, the worst sometimes happens, and this is one of the worst. But I used to get upset by this stuff. I used to be really mad, used to hate life, and then my score would get out of control. I had to learn to just accept it, get over it, walk from the tee to the next ball, and don't expect anything. Let's just hit a nice shot. One good shot can save a hole. I am Captain Save a Hole, and the next shot could be the best shot of your life. Let's just get it out. Maybe we can make a putt. Maybe. I always think that if I'm going to break 80 or shoot a good score, par 5s have to really be kept at level par or less. So that really just means getting a ball in play, hitting a decent second shot to the preferred third shot number or place you'd like to be. And that's what I like to try to do. I just don't want to have an approach shot into a par 5 from a fairway bunker. Second shot, no problem, but I don't want an approach on a par 5 from a fairway bunker. Getting a bit looser, 2 holes in, maybe give it a whirl, girl. Oh, damn. You know what I'm talking about, man. This is right off the toe, dog. 204 yards, we got to go for it. But judging from the 5-iron on the par 3 there, I think I'm going to set this one up at the pin. And if it does fade or slice like it did on that hole, I'm money. If it doesn't, because I'm not going to pull out a draw suddenly, then it'll be at the hole. Absolutely money, confidential. But I want to know how far it is to clear that bunker lip. Knowing that the bunker lip is 187 to clear, and if I step on a 6-iron, which is my favorite club, right? I have one shot with a 6-iron I reliably hit stepping on it. I just love it. So now that I see that lip is 187, if I step on this bad boy 6-iron, we could get a nice 203 out of this, which will be absolutely spot on. And if I step on it, it has a higher likelihood of going a bit left. Oh no, slices are coming out today. Look at this. Must be standing up or something. Well, it's about where the 5-iron would have finished anyway. So no harm, no foul. Look, we're here for 2. So if I get up and down in 3, it's still a par, not really a problem. I used to, get the tears in the breast milk when I would make a failed birdie attempt like this. But now I don't really care because I know I'm the man. And now I want to land this ball on a dome, big right to left, a secondary right to left, and then a big left to right at the end down the hill. I need to get the right landing spot to make this thing not roll out too far and also not stay short of the downslope, leaving myself a freaking downhill putt. So I'm going to go way right here, skip out probably the middle right to left break, and then just take my chance, maybe get a 10-footer for the bird. Well, I tell you what, that's exactly what I don't want to do because these these greens are freaking quick. Okay, this is going to be a big left to righter, and then it's actually going to break right to left after the hole. But the most important thing here is just the pace. Let's just get it to the hole, just whisper on it because it's straight downhill, 11 on the stimp. Just touch it. Just touch it. Okay, well, I didn't put it out far left enough, but actually coming back at the... Oh, I thought it comes back after the hole. Okay, driver time, into the breeze. When it's breezy, swing it easy. Okay, Cads, we've got 116 yards here. 16. The ground's a little bit firm, so I'm going to club up because if I keep going steep, right, hit a 52-degree hard to go 116, it's going to get sore here. I'm not going to be able to play. No tip for you, right?
Yeah.
Do you like a tip? Shop.
I like tip.
You like a tip?
Like a tip.
How much do you like?
1,000 eh?
1,000
yeah.
Vietnamese dong. Vietnam dong.
No, Thailand.
Thailand.
Oh.
Okay, so to do that, I'm going to take a pitching wedge, club up 2 clubs, swing easy. Okay, Cads, you can go.
Yeah.
And as always, the good side is left and at the pin, and the bad side is right and short. So we're going to go left and prefer to be long, and the pitching wedge is money for that. Just a nice chip shot. Perfect. So this is a pretty simple chip, and I'm a pretty simple man. So let's see if we can make a good result. Oh man, I've nearly teethed that. That was a bit, I think that's what you call the yips. That was a bit yippy. Un, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis. What a butter! When it comes to the tee shot, all I really care about is the most confidential shot at the moment. So at any given moment, that confidential shot could be anything. It could be 2-iron, 4-iron, 5-iron, 6-iron, 3-wood driver, we don't know. In this moment, I'm happy with the driver, but I'm too happy with it because it could reach the water. So I'm going to take a 3-wood, which I'm super confidential with, and I'm confidential with leaving me the shot I want into the hole. Short par 4s, I mean it's 410, but it plays much shorter if you hit the downslope. I want to have the shot I want in, a particular wedge. So I like to try plan my approach shots, especially as close to inside pitching wedge range as I can get. Well, that is a bomb. I'm not so sure about the slice, but the bomb is good. Can't even see that far. I don't go that far on holiday. I've left the wedge in, not the shot I wanted. The shot I wanted didn't have a slice on. I don't hit a slice. It would have caught that downslope and left like a sand wedge or less in because it's so firm. So this actually is a blessing in disguise. And very often I used to skip over the blessings in disguise and only see the curse. And this is not a curse. This is giving me a 134-yard shot to the pin, cut further back, which is perfect because I'm going to hit a lovely jubbly down breeze onto a firm green, 48 degree. And the reason I'm going to take a 48 degree instead of going soft pitching is because it's fluffier in the rough. I mean, the fairway is just firm, and then the rough is much softer and has more grass cushion, so I won't feel the impact and jolt in my elbow. And this is the thing, we're not pros, we don't have perfect swings. I have issues. Oh, this man is on fire. Risky shot, I will admit, risky shot. It's downsloped here, firm greens running fast. We did have a chance of going in the water, but you know, lady luck shines on the bold, I think it says. Okay, here we go, left to righter. Okay.
In the hole.
Players Tacoma have released new irons, 201 Mark II, 201T Mark II. Very nice irons. I don't have the 101s, but I will be getting a set of those, and they're absolutely delicious. Now let's go. Actually, you know what? Why don't I just play one for you? My favorite is the T, 201T Mark II. So I'm going to hit that for this shot. 179 yards, 7-iron. Absolutely money. Oh man, look at that. High and handsome. Oh, you can see I'm like level par. I'm just trying to get through here under 80. And even at this level, I'm still just trying to hit the simplest possible shots I can. And this is a toe down chip because I don't want to blade it. I just don't want to yip what I did on the other hole. So I'm going back to what I know, toe down chipping. Close to the ball, putting stroke, lifting the heel off the ground, also known as heel up chipping. Find the landing spot, anticipate the rollout.
In the hole.
Ooh. Yes. Kids, how long is the hole?
330.
333.
No.
What?
330.
330.
Yeah.
From 0 to hero.
0.
You know what I'm saying?
น้ำซ้าย
Okay. 330. You know what? I want to hit the 4-iron so I can have a nice wedge front pin. I want to have a nice high flight, spin it back down the hill. You know what I'm saying?
น้ำซ้าย
And this is the new 201 Mark II 4-iron from Tacoma. Wait, let me hold it up longer there. Sponsors like that. We'll work it out. See, now I don't like hitting a fader like that or even a slice. But you know what's coming out today? Probably because I'm protecting the elbow, doing funny body moves to do that. And it's cool. I'm not going to fight it. I'm not going to try work it out of my system. I'm going to jam it the whole way around. Look at the score. I got it inside wedge range, which is absolutely money. The pins on the front, I would have taken less club, a 6-iron off the tee if the pin were at the back, but the pin's on the front, and it's 89 yards, which is just going to be an absolutely money 56 degree. And if it goes a little too long, the greens are firm enough or fast enough that there's a backstop, the ball will come down. So I'm pretty confidential with this to go straight at the target, give it horns. Money. Perfect. Cads, I put that flag on my line like an absolute dingle's anus. Oh, a touch of a flamboyant florist. Nobody no tip. Oh no. We've hit that one so far out of the shot pattern. I'm going to go exactly where my caddy's pointed, which I don't know where that is. I'm going to guess. We've hit it well left. We're going to play from another tee box here. No problems. We'll fix that around the golf course. Now we got this shot at hand. This is all that counts. The ball's below my feet. It's sitting on a nice fluffy piece, so it's perfect. Probably not going to move that much left to right from my tendencies to come over the top slightly, especially today. So I might just end up hitting a straight ball here. So I'll go on a straight line to where I think the pin is, and then just give it a whirl. Could be good, but maybe a bit short. I'm just going to keep it real simple. I like to do the bare minimum. I want to use the clubs and the shots that I have that I can count on time and time again, especially after long layoffs, right? I don't play golf every day. A lot of people think because you're a YouTuber, you play golf a lot. I take 2-3 month breaks, 2-month breaks, 1-month breaks, and this is the first full round of the year. I didn't play, went to Italy, went to Japan, haven't played for a couple months. So let's go back to what we know is going to work. A little 8-iron toe down, about a yard on. It's just going to be absolutely filthy. Keep it low, get the sloppy joes.
In the hole.
In the hole, it's in the hole. On this hole, the shot pattern app tells me the 3-wood, with its dispersion, according to my history, is a very good club to hit with this wide area. And if I do fade it out to the right, it's not going to reach that house OB. And the likelihood of that happening is very low because it's such a good club for me. If I weren't feeling so confidential with it, I would just hit whatever is going to fit in that huge gap that finishes short of that house there. Normally a 4-iron or a 6-iron. You know what I like about golf, right, is we're just constantly making decisions and then dealing with the consequentialities. So I've hit that 3-wood here, not that great, right? I mean, it's my first round back, but it's in play. Now we have the decision, like there's the 200 markers of the blue stake. So am I going to go for it from here? You're damn right I am. We've got about 250, 260 into the breeze. We're not going to make it there, but there's not much in the danger area there, right? Like there's no water, there's no obeski, just bunkers, and it's okay around a green or a par 5 to have a bunker shot at worst. So we'll shoot it right up the guts of the green, and then let's hope for the best. Oh, I hit it fat. Hit it fat like a, I hit that like a dog. I hit that like a dog, but it's okay. We've got about a 55-yard shot here, and the first thing to go out the window when you haven't played in a while is obviously the short game, the feel and the touch, especially partial wedges. I love the 9 o'clock swing to 9 o'clock here with your arm, and then the shaft up 90 degrees. I love that, but if I haven't played in a while, man, my touch is gone, right? So this could do anything. So I'm going to take a 52 degree from 55 yards and just get the feeling of the 55-yard 9 o'clock shot. Okay, let's hope for the best. Just focus on the contact. See, I haven't done it in so long, and now I've got to practice it. It'll come back quick. And that's the nature of the game. You know, some parts of the game I'm going to switch off sometimes, and it'll come back. But like with that, that's just touch and feel and practice. So I'll get used to it again. Pin's just at the back there. Have to get it on quite far because it's onto uphill. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. We've got a putt for the par. That's the thing though, right? I can't get downhearted about that now. No, I've just got to go hit a few balls. It'll probably take like 2 sessions on the range, maybe even 3 buckets. And I'll just get that groove feeling back and not come choppy down like that into the ball. You know, friends say I'm trying too hard and I'm not quite hip, but in my own mind, I'm the super trip. Uh-oh. So quick. So quick.
In the hole.
So quick. But, you know, to make an omelette, you got to break a few